Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about a topic related with regional markets and economics. I am going to make a small comparison between liberalism and mercantilism in order to see which one is the best, or I think it's more accurate to say which one is the worst. In order to do that, I am going to battle them and I am going to start talking to you about mercantilism. Well, first, we need to understand that these economic theories led eventually to economic systems that ruled our world. So, imagine this with mercantilism. Think about the powerful empires of Europe, such as Spain, France, England. Well, these empires went and invade other regions in order to gain more territory. Besides gaining more territory, these small colonies provided the empires with raw materials that the empires turned it into manufactured goods, giving it back to the colonies. Well, this was a very restricted regimen. Why? Because it didn't let the other regions to trade between each other. The empire decided how this trading happened. So it was really restrictive. We can relate it to protectionism. Why? Because these empires didn't want the wealth to go away. They want all the wealth related to them and their colonies to stay there because wealth meant power. Because wealth and money, in this case, gold and silver, uh, gave those empires more power because it gave them more military forces. And imagine on those times, military forces was equal to power and to be the one taking the decisions. So, this regimen ended because it was really restrictive, and somehow we came to liberalism. Liberalism is a system which the main word tells you talks about liberty of trading with each other. So it is related to free market, right? Open markets. This is the system in which we live today. And the main points of this system is to have little or no intervention of governments in order to be free. It focuses on microeconomics. What is the intention of this theory? Well, in theory, it is about giving the possibility to everyone to trade with whomever they want. But is this true? Then why do we have those institutions that regulate the way that trading happens between states, between nations? Today we have certain problems that is still going on. We can see US and China struggling and battling with each other, putting on each other tariffs. This is a battle of power also. So it was intended to end up like with the state monopoly, but it turned out being a helpful tool for modern monopolies because the ones that take that decisions are the same ones who are the wealthiest. So can we say that we are under the same conditions to have the same possibilities to trade and develop equally as the most powerful countries developed? I don't think so, because if this was true, we didn't have we wouldn't have still the situations that we have, for example, in Congo, which is one of the main sources of um, diamonds, and Ghana, who are the main source of gold. These countries struggle to develop. They are undeveloped countries under some lists. So I don't think either of the theories work for everybody. I think that these systems are still helping the most powerful.